Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to 6 figures and beyond. Pow! So I'm going to give you 3 secrets on what some shortcuts are to get to 10K a month in your cleaning business. 3 secrets, okay? You ready? Let's go. Number 1. You can go on to businesswire.com. Now, why is this important? One of the biggest ways I was able to scale my business when I was in Florida was I would get a newspaper that would give me the newest offices or whatever it was that just opened. So that was like a smorgasbord of being able to offer something to these new offices or new businesses is what the listing was. Didn't have to pay for it. It was in this business journal. Well, I found something that works just as well for all of you because you may not be in Florida, right? It's called businesswire.com. And Businesswire is an actual Warren Buffett company. 2 thumbs up. Now, what you want to do is go on to businesswire.com and then you want to go into the search. Put in grand opening for dental offices, grand opening for daycares. You get the point, right? Grand opening means they've just opened their doors. 9 times out of 10, they do not have a commercial service. So this is one shortcut where you can go straight in. They're normally going to have a need because they're brand new. Those lists can cost thousands of dollars to get the listing of brand new businesses. Well, you don't have to buy it by going on to businesswire.com and go into the search and put in that information. It's going to list the grand opening for all of these, and you can also navigate to put it into your local area. Number 2, you want to go to Google Maps, and what you want to do is you want to kind of look at what is it that you're looking to market to. Now remember, we got to know who our ideal customer is. Dental offices, chiropractors, whatever it is. Go into Google Maps, put that in. It's going to give you all these little red dots of these places. You kind of want to survey which ones you want to go after. Cluster them together so that way you know I want to hit this area, this area, this area. You're not driving around like a mad person. You know exactly where to go, where to hit. If you're looking for warehouses, put in warehouses. Google Maps will bring that up. Dental offices do the same thing. Once you get your Google map, boom, boom, bang, you're then going to go in with that golden letter that we've spoken out before. That is a part of our timer: telephone, in-person, mail outs, emails, and then R for referral. So you want to look at going into this area, Google Maps. It's going to have all the areas clustered together. You'll know what you want to hit first. You want to hit this. And remember, people seem to love to buy from someone they trust, know, or like. So if you can get your foot in the door with one of the others, you better believe that someone across the street is going to want to use your services as well. Happens all the time. Google Maps, find it, survey the area, get your timer letter together, all about what you're going to offer. So what should be your offer? Your offer should be to give them something that they cannot refuse, like something I always talk about, a free month that is conjunction with, or $100 off. You can put like a $100 bill or something on there so they can see it, or you can put something with money where they're looking at, they can actually see it in their mind what they're going to get. Now it's only connected, the offer's only good, and then put in the parameters. The offer's only good if you sign up for a year contract. The offer's only good if you reply within this amount of time. Put something in there to trigger the action that makes them have to have that sense of urgency, which a lot of people don't have in our industry. And number 3 is you are going to look for a cleaning position. People are always looking for cleaners, whether it be a cleaner for a full-time gig or part-time gig. You're going to offer something that you're going to offer them that they can't refuse, once again, is you're going to offer your services as opposed to them hiring a full-time person. Have at least 3 things that you can rattle off. When you answer, you're going to get a contact person and they're going to say like, send resume. That's when you're going to send your sales letter or your opportunity letter, your timer letter, that golden letter that's going to talk about all the things you're going to offer by being a cleaning company as opposed to them hiring a cleaning person. And one of the biggest things you can appeal to them is the fact that that cleaning person quits, which they always do, or they decide that they're not coming in that day, then usually the owner of the company or somewhere, the receptionist, someone like that is going to have to do the cleaning. Yeah, they're not going to, they're not going to do that. So they've had to do it a couple of times, and they're like, okay, we need a cleaning person. Instead of them hiring a cleaning person, you actually slip in and appeal to them to hire a cleaning company. So go on to monsters.com, go on Indeed, LinkedIn, put in your area, put in a full-time cleaner or part-time cleaner, see what comes up. The contact number's there. They're asking you for resumes. Send your letter, your sales letter. Now, what you want to do is when you're doing this, always do it in threes. Number one, send the sales letter out with all the great things. Number two, talk about a follow-up. And then number three, come back again with, I know you don't want to miss this offer. Send them out in week increments, no more than 2. So that means you're going to have to do some work and write it down. And then the third thing you want to do is you can either go in person because you're going to have the information. You've gone on a Google Maps, you've gotten their information, so you've got it there. So you can either send something to them, call them, or you can go by in person. I actually like the letters more because it builds up that getting to know them. So it's not like just a cold call, like a cold drop in. So I like that a little bit better. It's kind of warming them up, taking from cold to warm. And hopefully when you walk in there, they're going to be like hot. Another thing you can do is to, just a little bonus here for those of you that are still with me, I always throw a little bonus in there. The other thing you want to do is you want to look for really great referrals. Remember the TIMER, telephone, in-person, mail outs, emails, and R's for referral, timer. So when you set your timer, you want to look at the R for referral. Look at interior designers. They're really great. I know a lot of those. Look for if there are any more apartments where they have them staged. And those are really great. When you go in and you just clean the clubhouse, the pool area, and the staged apartments. Those are great cleans and they pay really well because people see the apartments, they look good, and they want to, move in. The other thing you can look at doing is working maybe with a carpet retailer. A lot of them are all into everywhere where you tell them, hey, I'll refer you if you refer me. So look to give before you look to get. That's always a good way. Give, give, give. And then people will just really want to help you because you're such a nice person, right? Okay. So hopefully these are some great shortcuts, secret shortcuts to getting to 10K a month in your commercial cleaning business. And if you want to learn more, then make sure you sign up for our Facebook group. The link's below. One of our workshops, links below. And also, we're going to have a copy of a sales letter for you where you can go on to Facebook, download that, because sales letter, this is one that I've used repeatedly that has worked for me like a charm and for our clients and our students as well. Look forward to seeing you again soon in the next video. Until then, be safe. Take care. Bye-bye.